Virgo kings, queens, and everything in between. I am Austria, the Unbothered Queen. Today I am channeling the collective of Virgo to deliver a general message for the month of February 2021. Excuse me. This would be for the sun, moon, and rising sign. Please keep in mind that this is a general message, so it will not resonate with every Virgo, sun, moon, or rising. So only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Energy is fluid, so this message could be past, present, or future, making it timeless. I'm going to go ahead and jump into your reading here, Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate messages for Virgo for the month of February 2021. For some of you, I'm sensing that you're not talking to someone. Messages for Virgo 2021 Spirit. Sun, moon, and rising, February. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Alright. So the first message that I have here is, well, actually, this is the first one. We have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Definitely check out your no contact and separation reading as well, Virgo, because I definitely got finances and career here too. I'm sorry, in that one too. It says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I'm getting a sense that the new person, for some reason, I'm getting the sense that of new money. And maybe that's why the new person is coming in, or maybe that's why you left the old person. I'm also getting the sense that the new person has kids, or maybe you have kids that are connected to like a previous relationship, something like that. The underlying message that we have here is codependency. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. I'm definitely getting a huge sense of denial off of that card there. And if, I know you probably are new to my channel, so I definitely want you to know that I am a pretty straightforward person. No judgment though, but I don't like when people sugarcoat things, so I try my best not to sugarcoat stuff. I would just prefer to have it just raw. Messages for Virgo, sun, moon, rising for February 2021 Spirit. Any messages for Virgo? Any more messages for Virgo, sun, moon, rising, February 2021 Spirit? Alright. So we have balance here. It says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. It's very funny, because I just said that. That is so funny. We also have self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. The underlying message. I'm definitely getting a certain sense of insecurity. But I'm not sure if it's you or somebody around you. Because it's like the energy is really close. It says a new start is coming, but I'm not going to accept that one. That's just for Virgo. February 2021 Spirit. That's just for Virgo for February 2021, please. That's just for Virgo. Alright, thank you. Okay. It says a personal issue reaches resolution. full moon in Cancer. And it says work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio there. I'm really getting a sense that maybe the fears part has a bit to do with the codependency. I'm really feeling a sense of scattered energy, which may, you know, be the balance, but it's like normally everything is so clear, you know, and it's not as clear as it normally is. So it's like a sense of scattered energy is what I'm hearing. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, February 2021, Spirit. Thank you for the messages on their ancestors and spirit guides. Alright. Where's Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising coming up? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. It says Mother of Coins here. This would be the Queen of Pentacles. So basically, it's like you're in your bag, is what I'm hearing. I'm definitely getting a sense of, you know, you are the King of Pentacles, but this card is, you know, it goes back and forth. It gives the same energy, the Virgo energy. So it's like you're showing up to show that where you are is like where you like want to be, basically. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting the 9 of Coins here. And this is a sense of definitely basically having your own in a sense of just comfort and security. Yeah. And this Mother of Six, which is the Queen of Wands here, it gives you a certain energy of like small parts of manifestation, like bringing things into fruition in which you've been desiring for a long time. Excuse me. For a lot of you, I feel like those desires are in reference to new love. But for some of you, a relationship it has like a codependent feel to it. What is on Virgo's mind, Spirit? Okay. And what is causing Virgo concern? Or what has Virgo's attention in February 2021, Spirit? What has Virgo's attention in February 2021, Spirit? No, you're not doing that. So maybe you want to give me another card. Let's like do that one first. Okay, so you're trying to figure out if you want to make a change. I'm sensing definitely strongly that this is in regards to your love life with the 8 of Baskets here, which is also the 8 of Cups. But I'm also getting a certain sense that you're going back and forth with this. You're not completely sure if you want to walk away from a situation. What's causing concern or has Virgo's attention, Spirit? What's causing concern or has Virgo's attention? And it's like you're keeping things really close to you. You're not, you know, telling anyone these things. It's like you're making a conscious effort to not let the cat out the bag. I'm hearing. But it's like whatever you're planning, it's something that you don't want anyone to stop you from doing. So you are taking the necessary, the necessary steps to kind of keep that information secretive to yourself. So we have the Ten of Knives here. You definitely could have been hurt in a situation. I'm definitely feeling a sense of disappointment. And I think for some of you, the disappointment of the old relationship is keeping you kind of at bay of the new relationship. Like for some of you, I'm really getting a sense of like divorce or something like that. Yeah, you're trying to release the past at this time in order to be able to move forward, because right now it's kind of like you're still in the moment even though you're out of the situation. What's the real issue Virgo is having in February 2021? Sun, Moon, Rising, Virgo Spirit. What's the real issue? Okay, thank you. Okay. Yeah, like I was saying, we have the Free Man, which is new beginnings. I'm sorry. Well, it's it is new beginnings, but it's the Fool card, and here that's your issue. The past has kind of jaded you to your new, like your future. So the fact that things are changing is kind of scary to you. But I do get a sense that you're the one that is like influencing the change. So I'm not completely sure why, you know, you're feeling a sense of being afraid. Okay, so with that Seven of Wands here, I think that you're kind of afraid because you don't know how people are going to look at you, and you're feeling like you're going to have to defend your decision. What vibe is Virgo giving off right now, Spirit? What vibe is Virgo giving off? What vibe is Virgo giving off, Spirit? What vibe is Virgo giving off? Alright, thank you. Alright, yeah. So we have the High Priestess, but it was in the reverse here. So it's like you're giving off a vibe of not like if somebody asked you like imagine being pregnant, and this is probably not your situation, but this is the first thing that popped into my head. So imagine being pregnant and like someone said, like you're like really pregnant, like 8-9 months pregnant, and someone says like you changed, your belly's real big, and you're like, what like seriously, is it? Like it's like that. I'm getting that sense of confusion, like okay, oh I didn't even know, like that, like, but you obviously are aware of the situation, but you're just acting as if you're not. Yeah, I feel like, you know, for a small few of you, it's like you have lack of faith in a situation, and you don't know, you feel like you aren't aware of all of the factors, including that situation. So you're scared. Yeah, but you do with the with the Son of Sticks, which is also the Prince, or with the Prince of Sticks, or we can say the Knight of Sticks. It's like you're afraid of, again, new beginnings, starting something different. And I'm still bringing this back to the fact that it's because you haven't let go of the past. What's the past energy moving out for Virgo? Sun, Moon, and Rising, February 2021 Spirit. What's the past energy moving out? Thank you. Yeah, so it's the Four of Baskets here in the reverse. And I really think that, especially with this card, it's like you're going to be coming out of that place of feeling detached in your situation, kind of like not, kind of like feeling you can't be honest. Like, I feel like you're gonna accept the opportunities that are given to you, and moving forward, like February is gonna get you to a place where you realize that you are missing out on new beginnings because of your mindset. And once you get there, I think that you're going to want to change that, because you know that you don't like how things are as of now. What's the immediate future, Spirit, if Virgo stays on this path? The immediate future. No. Immediate future for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we have the Son of Baskets, which is the Knight of Cups. So if you stay on this path, I definitely do believe that you are going to be in a place where you're going to get a message of love, or you're going to be in a place where you are feeling more you're going to feel like you can be more vulnerable and accepting of love. Yeah, like yeah. With that, Bishop C.H. Mason, which is the Hierophant card at the bottom, yeah, you're going to be more open to it, because you're going to feel like you can commit to this situation or this person. Definitely feeling a lot of love here, but I'm also feeling, money is kind of the basis of how all of this transpired. How does Virgo self-identify, Spirit? How does Virgo self-identify? How does Virgo self-identify? Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you. We have the Six of Coins in the reverse here. So yeah, like I said, you're afraid. And it's kind of a sense of I'm afraid to even try. I kind of feel like I'm afraid that if I try, then I fear that I can either I can fail or I succeed, because what if it's just a one-off and that's not really for me? But you definitely need to commit to whatever decision that you are struggling with. You need to make a decision. And for most of you, I really feel like the decision's already been made, but now it's like you are messing up your what you've already like put into manifestation mode. Like you were sitting back and kind of like waiting on things to come to you, but it's with this indecisive energy, it is it's causing you anxiety. What is the hopes of Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising? What are the hopes for Virgo, Sun? Okay, thank you. Yeah, we have Black Hermit, which is the Magician. I'm getting a real sense of, you no longer want to be in this Four of Cups energy here, or that Six of Pentacles energy here. You want to be able to move yourself out of that. And you want to be decisive. You want to move forward with confidence, assertiveness. Like it's that self-esteem is like on the bottom of that deck. You want to not only have money and be like successful in a tangible sense, you want to be successful in love too. Yeah, we have the World here, and it's just basically what I just said. You want to be happy, but fully. What are the fears of Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising Spirit? Too many cards. What are the fears of Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Okay, thank you. Yeah, we have the Eight of Coins here. And this is all about like your fears that things won't work out. And it's like you have a sense of perfectionism. Like I'm getting a sense of like everything has a place, like very orderly. What people or person is affecting Virgo's current situation in February 2021 Spirit? Okay. We have the Three of sorry, I'm saying Wands because it's 3 of Sticks, but it's like for some of you, I'm getting a sense that it could be an Aries. That is affecting how you move forward. It's like you're waiting on them. You're waiting for like something like comfort, or I don't know. I'm getting a sense of like comfort from them. For others of you, I'm definitely getting a sense that, again, your lack of confidence is like placing you in a situation where you're feeling like like you're not good enough for certain opportunities. almost like the outcome is like almost specifically on how you feel about you. Okay. Yeah, we have the Daughter of Knives here. So I definitely think, you know, you're going to be in a place where you do find balance and you're able to put forth the hard work. We have the Ten of Baskets here. Definitely like emotional fulfillment. Okay. Definitely emotional fulfillment here. Being able to come together with people that may... I'm getting the sense that you thought that we're not going to be there for you. I'm really feeling like you felt like the people, it's like a sense of you felt that the people were going to judge you. We're going to judge the choices that you made and things of that nature. But now it's definitely feeling like a sense that you have kind of, along with that Black Hermit card, it's like you're manifesting your change with that Seven of Pentacles there. You've invested a lot of time and energy into creating a certain space for yourself, for your loved ones, for your heart space is what I'm hearing. Yeah, some of you are definitely dealing with an Aries. We have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck here. But I also think that a lot of you guys are moving forward and knowing that you can take the reins of the situation and whatever, kind of like a sense of whatever you want to happen, that's exactly what's going to happen. What's the Mother of Coins here? Yeah. Like I was saying before, you're in a place that is somewhat comfortable because I'm hearing because of the efforts you made. But it's like you're coming to understand that the changes needed to get to your Ten of Cups, to have emotional fulfillment, are not always about like tangible things. And you're having a sense where you're needing to kind of I'm hearing walk away from that. Not necessarily like walk away from money, but like walking away from the thought that money is everything is what I'm hearing. And for some of you, it's kind of a sense of, you know, transforming into who other people view you as. Because I feel like a lot of people think that you're a way, but you're not that way. But you want to be. Like you want to be financially savvy, emotionally vulnerable, like I'm hearing caring, grounded, like some of you are actual mothers and fathers. What's the Eight of, okay, yeah. see. Again, now mind you, the Eight of Cups is already here twice here with the Eight of Baskets. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles coming out with the Six of Pentacles. So again, it's like you're in a place where you're feeling like you're unsure of exactly which steps you want to take in regards to success. Like it's kind of like you're kind of like weighing your options, seeing your opportunities ahead of you, and kind of like really taking time, you know, to kind of choose what you want to move forward to. Because it's definitely a sense of like just like wanting to no longer be in like a stagnant energy, or a energy that feels that made you feel small, kind of, is what I'm hearing. The Ten of Knives, please, Spirit. Like small-minded even, for some. Ten of Knives, please. We have the Page of Wands here. For some of you, you know, you kind of feel like that disappointment really like was a large obstacle, and it caused you to be in a place, I'll take that one but not the other. So it caused you to be in a place where, you know, for some, you lost communication with someone. You were no longer able to it's kind of like someone ghosting you. But for others, it's like now, you know, it's like you lost your sense of power, your sense of self-worth when you felt that level of disappointment. You no longer, and for a lot of you, you lost your I'm hearing protection, your self, like preservation, like you lost your stability. It's like everything I thought I knew is no longer true. What is the Free Man Spirit? What is the Free Man? Then we have the Three of Wands here again. What is the Free Man Spirit? So yeah, like I was saying, you are you're scared to move forward because of the things that have happened to you in the past. Again, we have the Emperor in the reverse. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with an Aries, and you're afraid to move forward because of a situation with them. For some of you, it's like you want this Aries to come towards you, and they're choosing to kind of, you know, not do that, you know. And some of you feel like they're acting like they're a victim when they're not. And it's like you want to have that new beginning with them, but it's kind of like you're almost, or it's like you're unmotivated to, it's like you want it, but you're not motivated to do what's needed to achieve it, kind of sense there. What's Miss Ida, Spirit? What's Miss Ida? feeling like you're, yeah, which is why you're not talking about, or you felt like you couldn't talk about certain things because you didn't feel like, I'm feeling like for a lot of you guys, you're having a sense that things weren't working out, or, you know, you were really confused about something because you didn't have the right perspective. You know, it's almost a sense of, you know, but it's definitely put me in a sense of like, I can't. The confusion is only in the sense of your own, like, choice to be. And it's like you, again, you're given that vibe of confusion, but I don't really think that you're confused. I really think that you are choosing to be. And it's a sense of like stubbornness, because it's like you want to, you want people to recognize you as a certain way, right? So you're choosing, it's like you're choosing not to look inward for some of you. Like, what's this form of baskets here, Spirit? Oh, baskets. Yeah, we have the Strength card in the reverse here. And yeah, then we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse as well. So it's like you are not seeing clearly. You're like, again, it's a sense of being in your ego and not allowing the sense of clarity. And it's definitely like you're avoiding a lot of things that need to be, like I said, you're not accepting of things. Like it's such a sense of avoidance there. Like you're avoiding and that's why I am very happy for you guys to be moving in that space, because that is the energy that is moving out, and that is the energy that is hindering this whole situation. Yeah. And just as I was, you know, kind of, you know, moving the cards around, the Ace of Wands popped out there. Definitely a sense of like having, you know, an opportunity to get everything that you want. That's what I'm hearing. What is the Son of Baskets, Spirit? What's the Son of Baskets? What's the Son of Baskets, Spirit? Yeah. We have the Queen. Oh, we have the Queen of Swords, and then we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse, both of them. So I'm definitely getting a sense of like, obviously, you know, you being able to move into a place where you're at peace. However, I do want you to remember that you can't fake pushing this old energy out. You have to let this shit go, because it's like a sense of like feeling like you're like judging people now from a yardstick, because you're feeling like you've like how people sometimes use knowing, having certain knowledge, like they weaponize it. It's like that. That's the sense that I'm getting here. Like, just because you're getting clarity on something doesn't mean that you have to kind of look down on others and be like cold to them, is what I'm hearing. What is Black Hermit? I'm hearing do the 6. What's the 6 of coins? Alright. Yeah, we have the star in the reverse there. Yeah, it's kind of like a sense of, you know, like I was saying, you're so afraid of being not just, you know, successful, but also failing. That it's making you stand still. It's making you not do anything. Yeah. And then with the 4 of Wands in the reverse right there, it's like you're rejecting like what's placed in front of you because of that like low self-esteem of not knowing if you can do it or not. Let that go, like for real. What's Black Hermit Spirit? Okay. So we have the 4 of Swords in the reverse and the 6 of Swords in the reverse here. So it's definitely a sense of you not going anywhere. You just kind of staying in, you know, stagnation. And not for the betterment of yourself, like, you know, not for your best good. It's like you're having, you know, mental like, it's such a strong level of anxiety here. And I really think that you're really wanting to change this. You really want to get out of that energy. What's the 8 of Coins here? Okay. So we have the 3 of Cups. And then we also have, some of you guys are definitely dealing with an Aries summer somehow with this King of Wands here. Could be a Sagittarius, Leo as well. But again, it's like you're trying to move forward in the sense of, you know, with confidence, but you're fearing that you're not there. A lot of you guys are scared that your new business is not going to be successful. And, you know, having fears like that is not good, because that's the energy that you're putting out into the universe. Like you're actually, when you're having those negative thoughts, you're actually energetically asking for that shit back. Like you're asking to not, you know, have a successful business. The 3 of 6 here, Spirit. 3 of 6. Okay. So yeah, like I said, you're afraid of moving forward. A lot of you guys are, you know, waiting on someone, and this is making you stagnant. It's not allowing you to move forward. You know what I mean? And you know, by you not making a decision or being or having, it's like a sense of you being in a, you being in a sense of like mental overload. Like you're so exhausted, so burdened by everything that's coming at you, you're struggling. It's like a heavy sense of like feeling like you're depleted, and that's why you're feeling like you can't move forward. What's the Daughter of Knives in a basket and Seven of Coins, Spirit? For a lot of you guys, and I want you to just remember, free will is definitely, you know, real and true. For a lot of you guys, I feel like your outcome is not certain yet. It's like it's a lot of moving pieces still happening, even as of right now, that is making this situation like still an up in the air. Yeah. We have the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Swords with the Ace of Wands. It's crazy that it came out again. So I definitely think that you guys are going to be able to kind of you're going to put a plan together, and you're going to manifest a way to accept the opportunities that are given to you, also by opening up yourself to receive not just love, but also assistance. And when I say assistance, I mean in a sense of like not pouring your cup out until it's depleted, you know, like allowing someone to help you. I definitely feel like you're going to be in a place where you're not going to feel like you have to, it's almost going to be like you're going to be able to reveal your true nature, right? You're going to be able to open yourself up and no longer feel that you have to be at, you know, a low vibing place, because some of you, I feel like that's why you're having all of this mental anguish, because you are at a low vibing place right now. And again, no judgment, just hoping that these messages, you know, help someone. But I definitely think that you're coming out of that place. You're making a conscious effort and decision that no, this isn't for me. No, I'm gonna move past this here, because this isn't for me. I'm gonna take what, you know, the opportunities that are being offered. I'm going to make a decision on how I want to move forward. I'm going to stick to that decision, and I'm going to do so confidently. A lot of you guys, I definitely think that you're dealing with a lot of just mental back and forth, in which you're not really making a stepping stone decision right now. But I think that you, and I said stepping stone decision. Wow. Okay. But a decision that's going to actually push you forward. But you're gonna have to. Like, it's gonna have to be a yay or a nay. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Spirit for the month of February 2021. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Spirit. Any more messages? Okay. All right. Okay. So the first card that we have here is Ask Your Angels. Yeah, I definitely think that you, like I said, you need to be accepting of help, even from the divine. But when you're in a low vibe, it's difficult to hear those messages clearly. It says improving your health. I definitely think that kind of goes back to that codependency card there. Yeah. Then we have peaceful resolution at the bottom of the deck. Definitely kind of looping back to that card. And I'm just going to get some affirmations for you, Virgo, for the month of February 2021. All right, Spirit, please give me an affirmation for Virgo for the month of February 2021 for this general reading. Spirit, please give me messages for Virgo for the month of February 2021 for this general reading. Thank you. All right, it says, I affirm that all life is sacred. I'm really getting a sense of self-care there, as well as a bit of meditative energy. And then we have I achieve with integrity. Yeah, like I was saying, like you can't like try to move, like you can't say like, yeah, I'm doing better now, so I can talk. I could tell you what you're not doing, like in a demeaning sort of way. You can't do that. You have to still, you know, be on the up and up. Messages for Virgo for the month of February 2021, Sun, Moon, and Rising Spirit. What message do you have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising Spirit for February 2021? Message. Alright. What message, Spirit? Okay. Well, I'm taking that one. So we have the Void, Stop, Embrace Winter, Great Cosmic Womb. Okay, I'm going to read for that one. We also have Earth School, Life Lessons, Soul Growth, Study, Higher Learning. At the underlying message. I definitely, like I said, you know, I definitely think that a lot of you guys are getting messages for your angels, but you're not really, you know, accepting those messages, so to speak. And we have the Void here. Oh my goodness, it's almost like I can't see. Like I'm legit don't mind me. Alright. Everything and nothing exists in the void. It's where all life begins and ends. It's the winter and the womb. The fertile darkness where all things originate and all seeds grow. Comforting and intimidating, freeing and daunting, it can feel both overwhelming, small, and huge. The void is where faith lives. The message of the void is to surrender to the unknown. Like I said, it's like you're afraid of success or failure. Like, I'm sorry, but when Spirit gives clarification like that, I love that shit. To allow the fertile darkness of nothingness to nourish the new seeds growing within you, regardless of whether you know what they'll one day become. You're being called to surrender to the mystery of what's next, to rest and allow the winter of your life to do the work for you, to hand over control and trust that just because you can't see what's happening beneath the surface, it doesn't mean things aren't at work. The greatest weavings happen when we find a way to surrender and trust that our life is being knitted for us. Right beneath the surface in ways known and unknowable. Now is the time to cultivate faith and allow deep, deep rest. The void often surfaces at the end of a chapter or life phase, when we're called to let go of all we know and identify with. When you're in the void, it can feel scary, and as if you should be, quote unquote, doing something. However, when this card appears, it's a sure sign that the most productive thing to do is to relinquish control and surrender to the changing mystery of your life. I promise I can read in real life. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. Thank you so much, Virgo, for you know, visiting me today. I'll definitely see you soon. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell. And I definitely want you guys to comment on this if it resonated with you. Again, talk to you later.